I stood on stage nervously. The stage froze, leaving me in the moment with only a fast heartbeat and worry. I want to perform well to seem perfect. While we had a meeting to discuss which song we were going to sing, I suggest one song to play as our second, Rainmaker by Reread. So I would read the group during that time. For the Reread song, I practiced even more than usual. While I usually practice for only 2 days, this time I doubled my effort, putting in 4 days before worship. Every spare moment I was awake, I listened to the song. To be sure, I'm the kind of person who listens to various kind of music, and I find many different types of songs that really motivate me. Nevertheless, in preparation for reading worship, I only listen to the worship song. Further, whenever I have free time, I watch several videos to people covering the song to know how others sing this worship song. It was fun to notice that my sister memorized the song because I was practicing so much. I must confess that I used to compare myself to my team members who have excellent singing skill. Whenever I sang a song with them, I used to self-consciously sing with a small volume of voice to hide what I thought was weird singing at the time. After a long practice week, the worship times were coming up. I couldn't fall asleep the day before. I just practiced and practiced instead of trying to sleep. I was able to remember the song lyrics and even the beats. I woke up while listening to the song coming out of my AirPod. The sun was rising still in the dark and silent. I arrived at school 30 minutes earlier than the scheduled practice with my team. I checked myself to make sure I fully memorized the lyric and song. As mentally prepared for my fellow members to arrive, my mind was racing with self-doubt. I tried to recall how my last practice with the team was. Did I sing right or strangely? Whatever it was probably terrible. The anxiety consumed me. Minutes later, it was time to be brave. After our team's regular devotion before stage, I began to feel my heartbeat beating even quicker than the drum beat that I had heard during rehearsal. Deep breaths kept pace with the drum beat as guitar thundered through the running comment and through my chest. And then, based on the rhythm, I began singing on stage as part of the worship team. I surprisingly started to feel confident that all was going well during the first stage as I sang at low volume. Due to the small volume of my voice, my singing, the sound team raised the volume of my microphone, which I didn't notice at the time. When my turn to sing the Waymaker came, I missed the pitch and beat. With a short, weird shock of voice, the stage went silent. I could hear nothing but only my heartbeat. I heard everyone's booing echoing in my head and felt like I was naked in front of them. The whole quiet atmosphere was too cool and felt like my throat froze over, though it was late spring. I totally blacked out about this unexpected mistake, but one of my teammates gently whispered, "It's okay," and suggested trying again. The coolest that friends gave to me was someone I didn't know well. Truly, we were not friends. We didn't even talk much before. All we knew was each other's name. However, he encouraged me when I panicked. I heard about him through my friends, and when I first saw him, I felt he was not a good person. He was too childish and playful. However, he was kind enough to give power to others, showcasing that we cannot judge others before we fully know who they are. With a trembling hand, I grabbed the microphone tightly. Watching the audience, I went back to singing. Slowly, I regained my rhythm. I stopped worrying about how people saw me, just realized everyone enjoying worshiping God with the song I chose and read. Once I became calm and excited to sing with my team, I saw a teacher who really enjoy it and looked grateful. Her face remained in my head whenever I sang this song. That reminds me that worship is not about being perfect, but about showing how much we care about and love our God. After the stage, our team had reflection time as usual. They encouraged and blessed each other. I apologized to the teacher and my team for what I did on stage. The teacher, Mr. Bravo, carefully praised how I have improved and thought highly of how I recovered. Even though I made mistakes, it does not impact how I believe in God. Later, my friends and other teachers say it was good and thanked me for making a good and graceful environment. I realize sometimes mistakes are not that big of a deal, and people often do not care too much about it. Sometimes enjoying the moment is more important and valuable than how we succeed on it. Let go of being perfect. Embrace the imperfect part of me. Believe in myself and listen to others who care for us. Now I stand on stage all my life. The stage froze, remaining moment with only my fast heartbeat and worry. However, I am no longer worrying about how people look at me and pursuing perfection. I pursue the moment how I enjoy it.